All right, everybody. We're in the conference championship. We're going up against the Vikings, who I believe we played in the regular season, and I believe they destroyed us. I can't really remember, but hopefully it's a different outcome if that was the case. And if it is, we'll be looking to jump into the Super Bowl.
Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's the NFC Championship game.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
So we're going to be looking to stop Dalvin Cook early.
On first down, here's Hodges. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of
Hodges.
past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards.
I thought they had Captain Kirk. Kirk Cousins. I guess he might be hurt. Good job. Could have been a lot worse.
Brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Hodges. That'll be complete to Cook. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there.
Good job.
And they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in.
Any defense now, let's make a play here.
On 3rd down, Hodges. Open man is
Good try.
complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 2nd down, here's Hodges. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Good job. Good hit.
Here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
Oh, come on. I was right on that.
Justin Jefferson, 29 yards. And the Vikings take the
That should have been
ball
intercepted.
and score on their opening drive. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. That was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Here's Taylor. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Good blocking.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
From from the 44. Taylor hit. He lost the football.
Can't be fumbling the football, dude.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big.
Good job.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down.
Oh, what kind of throw was that? Jesus. I think this is why we were killed. Freaking Hunter insta-sheds every single freaking play. And then we throw it up as soon as we can. And it just gets intercepted.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting a 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Hodges here on 2nd down, setting up the screen for Cook. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hodges. He's going to get this one.
Good job.
He'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Flush to his right. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
On 3rd down, Taylor.
Oh. You gotta throw that up more, dude.
That's a nice job.
I haven't lobbed it.
You gotta play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. And a great job
Good job.
Special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some.
Oh, get some pressure. Good job.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Alright, good try.
Spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
We are gonna try to block this though.
Defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series, and on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
So if I were to guess, one of those 3 on the right side are going to be blitzing. Probably the slot corner. Yep.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Taylor, a quick throw here, that's complete.
Good footwork.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Taylor. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Taylor on 3rd down throws incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Well, we got points at least.
They had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Dalvin Cook taking the field for the Vikings' next possession. We're in the 2nd quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though,
Good job.
because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on
Okay.
this drive, maybe. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. They run. Cook. He'll get about
Good job.
3 as he's brought down right around the 40.
Well, we're containing Dalvin Cook really good.
Give credit to the defense for strength.
Outside of that touchdown pass, their offense really hasn't done anything, which I still think should have been intercepted, but neither here nor there.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The Vikings on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Dang it.
Feeling here. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Hodges now.
Good job.
Screen, it's complete. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Hodges over the
Good
middle
job.
here to
Come make the
Romo.
tackle.
And he'll
One's
get
a
that
field goal,
down
long field
at the
goal.
5-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Ooh, missed it.
Has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good job.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, it's Taylor.
Oh, good job. That was dangerous.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Taylor.
That was dangerous as well.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just
37, 47, 54. I think we can make a 54-yarder. Hopefully we can get a couple yards or even the 1st down. 53-yarder. We can do that.
Pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this 1st half. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show that the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the 2nd half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you
put it. Break it.
Did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job,
Let's come out to play action if it gives us the option to. Of course it won't, but maybe we can audible into one.
Taylor now off the bootleg. Buying time to his left.
Sit down right there.
Midfield inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
On 2nd down and 4. Taylor.
Oh, come on. You gotta make that. He's wide open. You're not even pressured. It's easy as it gets, man.
That the early jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing.
Make that throw, but he couldn't make the
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
hunt. We seriously can't make this?
Loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I think we can make it.
Right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing.
There we go.
All 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
All the field goals are great, but you know I'm going to get pessimistic here, right? Because you've got to score touchdowns to win games in the NFL. I just wonder if all these field goals, great now, or if they'll come back and haunt them later on.
It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first
It's
possession
kind of a
of the second
risky
half.
play,
Extra
but
point for that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the
I
scoreboard,
need to
big
make something happen, I
relief
guess.
if they had that three.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large.
Alright.
Here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On the ground, it's Cook.
Good job. Just make a tackle.
5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps.
Good job. Way to read that.
The line of scrimmage. I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
To throw on third down.
Good job.
Hodges, pressure brought in.
Huge, boys.
Get there for the sack. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Oh, take it to the house. Take it to the house. Oh. Great return.
As it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Turn it up, turn it up.
Now it's Taylor.
Got lucky.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And a nice pick up there.
Come on, let's get in the end zone.
Down to the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Got a good play call.
A big play brewing in this NFC title game. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Steps away to his left. He made
Get in there.
into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Falcons will extend their lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Hodges.
Good job.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
Oh, and Dalvin Cook's hurt. That's huge.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Hodges, and he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a
Well, without the
result, the
threat,
drive
really, of a
continues.
running game, let's just do a lot of press man-to-man. Double cover Thielen and Jefferson.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Oh,
To the
picked.
air and intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys are going to take
Definitely
it.
shouldn't have been completed, but we got a little lucky it was intercepted. Great job.
4-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Taylor. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. But on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 24. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Off the play fake, here's Taylor.
Good catch.
Inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
What are they challenging? Seriously?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Taylor being chased out left. Pass caught at the 4. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is indeed good. And that will give him a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that, with a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here.
Oh, good play. I thought you were coming to pick that off.
Gigantic.
Way to get hands on it, though. Good job. Real good job.
Receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh, are you freaking kidding me? The most impossible catch animation I've ever seen in a Madden game. Any Madden game. Yeah, right.
The game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Throwing yet again. Here's Hodges. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So it looked like the exact same. Quit bailing them out. Seriously?
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Hodges will throw again.
Good play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. Once more, Hodges sets to throw it.
Good job.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And
play.
that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
You seriously running?
Off the bootleg.
Let's say.
Hodges. And Rudolph has it
Good job.
inside. And on this one,
They'll probably go for this actually, just because they need touchdowns, which they are more than welcome to.
And that'll bring up 4th.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, 4th quarter. You're going.
Picked.
This is going to be
Burgess.
intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Taylor. Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slow to get up. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Falcons on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. The throw by Taylor here,
Okay.
and that's incomplete.
Just no turnovers.
How about some applause for the
Want the
defense
ball.
there? They forced him to throw
Play
a little bit of
defense.
coverage in
Don't
this
give up
one.
anything big.
They're staring at a 4th down.
We got this.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Just make the tackle.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it
Oh, come on. That was perfect timing.
If you want to get your team back
Ugh.
into the game, but it's also tough to do when you're trying to
Come on,
avoid
man.
errors.
Set the
Yet
tone.
still play
You better
perfect
do
football.
something.
That looked like perfect timing to me. That was perfect timing. It was beautiful timing. Beautiful timing. That ball just bounced off of him. He's not even touching him yet. That was the best timing you could possibly get.
Too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes
Keep
out.
cheating me, Madden.
Trying to cover is
Keep
when the
doing it.
call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play.
Good job.
A sense of urgency.
No doubt.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Hodges. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well.
Defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Hey, check it.
Again, Hodges.
Give me that.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
That'll be game.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
We're actually going to throw this ball just so we can definitely take it to the 2-minute warning after this play. So we need to waste about 6 seconds. I don't think we can do that with the run. Okay, we couldn't even do it with the pass. But I wasn't even looking at passing the ball. I was just looking to run around in the backfield, trying to waste as much time as possible.
Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Oh, so close. That's fine though. Still have 2 possessions. We'll punt the ball. Just don't give up anything deep.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided.
Make this tackle. Good job.
A 41-yard punt there with no return, and that will come the offense as they take over. So all eyes on
Cover
this
4,
offense.
over top.
On the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10.
That is perfectly fine.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Perfectly fine. We will keep giving that up.
From the gun, it's Hodges. 9 yards to pick.
Again, perfectly fine.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Throwing for his running
Thank
back.
God.
He's got him complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Hodges on 3rd and 1.
Just don't let him get out of bounds.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
This defense is so...
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
That should seal it up officially. Now got time for 1 play, right?
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it's Hodges. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete.
That's the last play.
1 second left to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. 1 final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. Got a man
Good job.
at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And
Defense wins championships. Defense went up, what, 14 points this playoffs? No, that was this game and last game. I can't remember what they did in the wild card. That'll punch our ticket to the Super Bowl. Only 1 reception. Good. Alright, you just didn't throw the game away. That's what the game plan needs to be. Defense played outstanding. Offense didn't really do anything. Let's see who we got in the Super Bowl. I want to say it was between Baltimore and the Chargers? Can't exactly remember though. Please increase the zone. Did my game freeze? Okay. Your power needs to go up by a lot. Ooh, we're playing against the Chargers. And a new ability slot. Armbar and Bulldozer. Yeah, I think we'll keep those. Yep. We'll go ahead and look at the yearly awards since this was a shorter video. MVP goes to Josh Allen. Well, Coach of the Year. Not, I was supposed to say I'm not even on the list. Seriously, he made it to the Super Bowl. Nobody on offense player of the year. Defense player of the year, Jones again. Even though he was hurt like 3 or 4 weeks towards the end, he still won it. That's crazy. I have a good feeling Cheeks won Offensive Rookie of the Year, and he didn't. Wow, third. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, no surprise there. No, not a real big surprise since Harris was out for like 4 or 5 weeks. Now, how in the world does Cheeks come number 2 in the best wide receiver category, but falls to 3rd in Offensive Rookie of the Year? That doesn't make any sense. Got one on that list. Dion better have since he won Defensive Player of the Year. Sheffield, our number 3 corner. I think he had 6 or 7 picks. That's kind of sad for our other corners. Actually, I'm not going to do that on the video. Guess let's look at the stats real quick. I'm not going to look at passing because Matt Ryan was mainly the starting quarterback. And we got rid of him. Wow. Cheeks almost outdid Ridley. He did in receptions. Yeah, how do you not win Offensive Rookie of the Year with these numbers? I don't know. Let's see who's giving up the sacks. Becton. I think good. He's had so many tackles. Sacks were down this year, definitely. But overall, not too bad. Definitely had worse before. They're just evenly spread out through the team here, which is a pretty good thing. And Sheffield, 7 interceptions, more than Dion. That's crazy. Surtain only had 1. That's not good. I think we only missed 2 or 3 kicks. Two kicks. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, that'll do it for the video, guys. I hope to see you all in the Super Bowl. Thanks for watching.